man. Shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation.
DBN Nation, of course. Support DBN Nation. You're hearing it from Floyd Money Mayweather.
It's Terrence Crawford, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
This is Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation, baby.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo! Hey.
If you know, you know. Now, we all know Saunders versus Andrade was supposed to happen years ago. However, during the lead up to that fight, Saunders got busted for steroids that's 10 times stronger than Combuterol. That makes you 10 times faster, 10 times stronger, thinks faster, and all the above. That being said, Saunders was only suspended for 6 months, moved up a division, and won a belt there. Now, reports came out that Saunders turned down a fight with Andrade at 168 on the KSI fight on DAZN, which is not acceptable because Saunders, during the lead up to that fight, he claimed he willing to die in the ring in order to win the fight. And he knows Andrade is not willing to do the same. And that's why he's going to win the fight. However, he got busted for taking a steroid that leaves your body in 24 hours. It's literally the perfect drug. Now, you telling me you were saying all that just because you were taking certain supplement? However, when Andrade want to fight you clean and y'all both on an even playing field, matter of fact, Saunders has the upper hand because he fights at 168 and he has experience fighting at that weight. Meanwhile, Andrade has to move up in weight. But you're going to turn that fight down? Now that you clean, you have to question a man's character after making that move. It tells you why he was taking that steroids in the first place. After he bashed Canelo Alvarez for taking Combuterol and claimed that Canelo should be banned from the sport of boxing. So how come they didn't suspend Saunders from the sport of boxing? And they let him fight after 6 months suspension? And they let him fight for a title at 168? Now he turning down an Andrade smoke? That messed up your reputation. The little bit of you had left. Now even the UK boxing took a tremendous hit as far as their reputation because they had Dillian White fighting a clean fighter while he was dirty. They had Saunders getting busted for a steroid that's 10 times stronger than Combuterol, then being allowed to fight only after 6 months suspension. They had Tyson Fury getting busted for the Klitschko fight for PEDs, and they acted like it never happened and never questioned Tyson Fury why he took steroids for the Klitschko fight. Acted like it never happened before. And that's exactly what's wrong with the sport of boxing. Saunders is what's wrong with the sport of boxing. A fighter like him who get busted for steroids, but when he's clean, he's not even willing to make up for it and fight the guy he was supposed to fight the first time when he got busted for steroids. At least Canelo Alvarez fought Golovkin right away. So that being said, drop y'all comments below what y'all think about the whole situation. Subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't listen to these casual fans because at the end of the day, Saunders gets no respect points. He lost all the respects when it comes to being a fighter in the sport of boxing. So check out my new show, Split Decision. We will be hosting it every Monday, dropping at noon. Check out Looney Tune Boxing for the funniest boxing memes. All these links will be in the description box below. Click on the notification bell to get notified every time we go live. And last but not least, if someone in the UK doesn't take command of the commission of allowing fighters to continue after 6 months of suspension like Saunders, or allowing fighters like Dillian White to fight while he's being dirty, fighting a clean fighter in the process the same week, 2 fighters died in the ring, then the UK boxing gonna take a tremendous hit because apparently they have to dope in order to keep up with other fighters from different states and countries. So that being said, you don't have to cheat in order to cut the line in order to get to the top. It's all hard work and dedication. And at the end of the day, it's skills that pays the bills. However, right now in the UK, it sounds like their motto is it's supplements that pays the bills. And you already have 3 fighters from the UK, 3 top level fighters, testing for PEDs. Tyson Fury, Saunders, and even Dillian White. And Dillian White claimed that Anthony Joshua be getting supplement exemptions, which is unheard of. So, like I always say, subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't listen to these casual fans. Check out Dante's Boxing Nation. Check out Dante's Travel Nation. Check out Dante's News Nation. Subscribe and support. And to be continued on the next episode of Aki TV. Peace, and we outie.